What is up? It's Rissa. Welcome back to the Reading Corner. I'm going to be showing you all of the books that are on my physical TBR list for 2024. I have read these books, so don't mind that. But a lot of these books I have not read yet. Let's just dive in. Also, can we talk about my shirt? Who else is a New Girl fan? Raise your hand. Yeah. Girl Abroad by Elle Kennedy. A girl named Abby, and she gets the opportunity to study abroad in London. Her dad is a retired rock star, but he's so strict. Opportunity in London is giving her a chance to like be free and live her own life. Goes to London to meet her girl roommates, but when she gets there, they're actually guys. Charming, funny, insufferably attractive boys and off limits with the rule against fraternizing between housemates. Ends up falling for not one, but two. And there's also like scandals and secrets in this book. Also have a romance plot, but I think you're also getting like a little bit of a mystery because there's something that's going on at the school. Popular book right now that's going around. It's called Bride by Ali Hazelwood. The author has never done a paranormal romance before, so this is the debut. A lot of people like this book and are like, you need to read it. Like, you need to read this. So I was like, okay. I'm easily convinced. I bought it and I'm so excited. It's about a vampire bride in an alpha werewolf form. This is a marriage of convenience, so they have to be married together, a vampire and a werewolf. Normal with her trademark humor, twisty plot, and spice that doesn't quit. Buckle up. Absolutely love the show You. It's so crazy. It's so like creepy. I bought this because I was like, yeah, I have to know, because a lot of people said that Joe is a lot creepier in the book. And I'm like, Joe's already creepy as heck in the show. And they say he's just unhinged even more. This one is Yellowface by R.F. Kuang. I honestly don't know exactly what this book is about. All I know is that I think someone's copying her life or her words. Athena's a literary darling. June is literally nobody. Who wants stories about basic white girls, June thinks. So when June witnesses Athena's death in a freak accident, she acts on impulse. She steals Athena's just finished masterpiece, experimental novel about the unsung contributions of Chinese laborers during World War I. She's literally rebranding herself as an... What the heck? She literally just stole the girl's work. Oh my god. That's insane. That literally changed her name to Juniper Song and completed it with an ambiguously ethnic author photo. She literally just changed her identity. What? I have to read this. That sounds so interesting. Magnolia Parks, Into the Dark. This book is thick. Like, do you see how thick this is? This has like over 700 pages. And this is part of the Magnolia Park series right here. And I'm currently reading Daisy Hates the Great Undoing. I'm obviously prioritizing this one. This is the last book in the Magnolia and BJ storyline. If you have not read Magnolia Parks, by the way, that is one of my favorite series so far. I'm on book 4 right now, and it is absolutely amazing. If you want me to do a video talking about like the Magnolia Parks universe, like, let me know when I finish, because I absolutely love this universe so freaking much. This series right here, Dreamland Billionaire series, my bestie Jada actually gifted me these, and I'm like so happy about it. First book, it's called The Fine Print. It's about billionaires, of course, Dreamland Billionaire series. The main guy, Rowan, he's in the process of trying to renovate Dreamland, which is like a theme park. I'm excited to read about this like workplace romance kind of thing, because she's working with him for the renovation. Heard a lot of great things about Lauren Asher, so I'm so excited to dive into the Dreamland Billionaire series this year. Right here is the Twisted series, and I love it with my whole heart. And so I'm reading her next series, which is King of Sin. Read King of Wrath already, and I really enjoyed this one, so now I'm gonna read King of Pride and King of Greed. This one is also billionaire romances. This one, King of Wrath, was Marriage of Convenience. It is Opposites Attract, and then this one is he's trying to rekindle his love again. It's like a second chance kind of thing. Like, Kai Young is gonna be my new book boyfriend because Dante Russo. I'm excited for this one. This is a romance. Holden James picks the worst time to have a meltdown, his chance to audition for his favorite game show. This should have been a moment of triumph for his mom, who died 6 years ago, but instead he's destroying the minibar in a grim Los Angeles hotel room, recently dumped and sliding into misery. It even comes with an unfairly fit concierge who arrives at the door with pizza, Monopoly, and deliciously distracting forearms. The chemistry between them is beyond, and maybe it's enough to convince everyone, including the show's casting directors, that they're a real couple. All they have to do is crush the competition with a huge cash prize, and all of Hold'em's problems will go away. They're gonna try to convince everybody on the show that they're a real couple so they can win. My bestie Gabby got this for me because this is one of her favorite books. She is planning her wedding to an older, financially secure man. Keep her head down and heart tucked away. But when she runs into Elliot, the first and only love of her life, the careful bubble she's constructed begins to dissolve. Marrying someone else, and her one and only love comes back and they meet. I'm curious about this. This is gonna be the last physical book that I really want to read this year. Look at how pretty this freaking book is. It's called Twilight of Embers, Dragon Shifters. I've never read a book like this before. Getting a scholarship to Evergreen University and majoring in pre-med means I need to keep my head down and focus on my studies, but campus is full of distractions. The football god with his golden retriever charm, the tortured one, the broken boy with his determined protectiveness, merciless billionaire with a penchant for spoiling me, and the genius professor. They make me feel like I belong for the first time since my parents were murdered. And when they touch me, my whole world sparks to flame, but they have enemies. I'm like, what is happening right now? I'm just so curious about this book. 250 pages. I feel like I could read this in like 2 days or something like that. Those are all the books that I really want to get to in 2024. I feel like I don't really read a lot of physical books anymore because I'm always on my Kindle. Like the Kindle is literally like my baby. I read on that every single day. So it's always hard for me nowadays to like pick up a physical book. You know, because I feel like I prefer reading on the Kindle because it's so easy for me to read at night. And that's just like my preferred method. But I love holding the physical copies. So I'm in a little bit of a dilemma, you know? Let me know how many books are on your physical TBR. I don't even know how many were in this video, but I'm excited for the year. And I'm excited for all of the new releases coming out. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye. Got my Kindle in 2022 around June. It's been a full year with my Kindle, and I'm just gonna tell you my thoughts, my pros and cons. I'm gonna give you a Kindle tour of my stickers. We're just gonna talk all things Kindle today. Like I have so many like things like I added onto my Kindle. Like this is my baby. I have the Kindle Paperwhite. This is the 6.8 inch. I did get it with the ads at first, $20 to remove ads, and I'm just like, I already paid for the Kindle, like just give me the no ads, okay? I contacted Amazon and I was like, hey, like how do I remove my ads? Like I've been a loyal customer, like is there any discount on it? And they literally removed it for free. But it's worth a try. So I mean, if you have the ads on your Kindle, like just contact Amazon and you might have a really nice person that day that lets you, you know, remove it for free. I can see whatever I'm reading on my Kindle, which is great. And then you also have the option to use like a random wallpaper if you don't want your cover to show. Let me just show you like the features of it. A backlight, so it doesn't hurt your eyes, and it also has like a warm setting. So it also has Bluetooth, so if you want to connect this to a device that has Bluetooth, then you can listen to your audiobooks on there. And I thought that was so cool because I didn't know about that. It has dark mode, so if you click that, it'll turn your Kindle to dark, not yellow. And then if you want the yellow light, you can turn it down all the way up. Like the font section, you can click that, you can do the font. You can make it bigger, smaller, bold. The layout, you have like the margins. And then also you can check your reading in progress, so you can see how many minutes you have left on the chapter. Busy, my head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie, my cousins are crazy, my cousin like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be.